amazing students. I hope you are fine and taking great care of your hygiene. Today's topic is about the identification of the shape, sound, vocabulary, and the formation of letter H. Let's have a look at the sound and action of letter H. Now here we have capital letter and small letter H. Do you think they look the same? No, they look different, but they make the same sound. That is, the action for letter H is act as if panting after a race, holding your hand up to the mouth and say Now it's time for today's story. Listen to it carefully and find out all the words with H sound. This is Hamza. His dad is a hairdresser and his mum is a housewife. Hamza is a very hard-working boy. He spends most of his time studying to get high grades in school. He even helps his friends with their homework. In his free time, Hamza likes to play his favorite game, hockey, with his friends. A year ago, Hamza went to spend holidays on a farm with his family. The weather was really hot, so he wore his favorite red hat. Hamza was staying in a hut with his family. His mom and dad had warned him not to go out without their permission. But Hamza was really curious to explore around that he sneaked out of the hut. He was extremely happy to see the farm animals like hens, cows, and sheep. He had so much fun watching the huge horses and the little hares hopping around. He spent all day observing the animals. Oh no, it's too late. Mom and Dad must be worried. Hamza hurried towards his hut when suddenly he stumbled and fell on a haystack. He got hurt and cried in pain. Mom and Dad took him to the hospital where the nurse treated his wounds. After a few days, Hamza got better and promised his parents that he would always listen to them. Dear kids, my message for you today is that when your parents stop you from something, you should listen to them. So, my dear kids, let's recall the vocabulary of letter H from the story. Hat, hairdresser, hockey, haystack, hospital. Hut, happy, hen, horse, hare. Good job, children. Now let's observe the formation of capital and small letter H. To write capital letter H, draw a standing line from the skyline to the lower grass line. At a small distance to the right, draw another standing line from the skyline to the lower grass line. Lastly, draw a sleeping line on the upper grass line, joining the standing lines. To write small letter H, draw a standing line from the skyline to the lower grass line. Go up on the same line, draw a curve to the right touching the upper grass line. Move downward to the lower grass line, drawing a loop to the right. It's time for an activity. Identify the initial sounds of the words to find out which words start with the sound cat. Does it start with the sound No. Helicopter. Yes. Dice. No. Horse. Yes, you are right. It is starting with the sound ball. No. Hammer. Yes, it is starting with the sound. Well done, kids. It's reading time. Are you all ready? Let's start. Come on, let's read this word together. Hat. Hira, can you use hat in a sentence? I have a pretty red hat. Well done, Hira. What about this word? Hot. Dear Ali, can you use hot in a sentence? The weather is very hot today. Good job, Ali. Have a look at this word. Hand. Children, can you use hand in a sentence? For example, this is my right hand. Now it's your turn. Bravo, kids! That's all for today. See you soon. Bye-bye.